But how can you truly tell who a real man actually is? Well, the 5 qualities we're about to share, if you possess them, then you are genuinely a strong and powerful man. If not, then right now you are still a weak boy. Someone who believes he is a man, but in reality has not yet become a truly real man. This is one of those videos that every male should watch at least once in his lifetime, because this video will clearly expose the huge difference between the mindset of a boy and the mindset of a real man. If someday we have a son of our own, in fact, this is exactly the video we would show him, because within this video are the 5 core pillars that can completely transform any boy into a man. 100%. Along with that, there are some bitter but honest truths included here, and you should only listen to them if you truly have the courage to face the truth. Otherwise, weak males should stay away from this video. By the time this video ends, weak males will clearly see the reality of their own voice and strength right in front of them. Pillar number 1. Live as if your father were no longer alive. Yes, you heard that correctly. Live your life as if your father does not exist in this world. At first, this may sound strange or even harsh, because imagining that the person who has supported you throughout your life is no longer there, and that the entire responsibility of your life is now 100% on your shoulders, is not easy to accept. Even the American author David Dita, who is widely known for teaching masculine development, says, "Live as a man as if your father were no longer alive." Because this exact mindset is what truly converts a boy into a man. From your childhood until today, many decisions made for your life had your father's involvement somewhere. But when a boy grows up, he must take full ownership of his own life. And when he does, his father himself feels proud and happy watching it happen. From this moment onward, whatever happens in your life, good or bad, you are responsible for it. This does not mean your father made wrong choices or failed you. No, he did what he was meant to do. But now, as a man, everything that comes next lies entirely in your hands. Sooner or later, you will have to take responsibility for yourself and your family. The earlier you learn this, the better it will be for you. Because some weak males remain dependent on others even at the age of 30, and they never truly become men. The difference between a boy and a real man is simple. Boys blame others for their problems. A real man understands that, in some way, he is also responsible for what's happening in his life. Even when someone betrays him, he doesn't just cry and blame the other person. He knows, this too is the result of my own actions and behavior. The moment this realization arrives, a strong and independent man is born inside a boy. Because someone who cannot take responsibility for himself, how will he ever take responsibility for others? Responsibility is such a heavy weight that only real men can carry it. Weak boys cannot. Pillar number 2, learn how to suffer. Every male must learn how to suffer in life, and learn to do it quietly. Whether we like it or not, as men we are destined to go through pain, fear, and suffering. Not only our own, but often the pain and burdens of those who depend on us. The truth is, no matter how much social media claims, it's okay to be weak. Share your pain. Men should open up and express their emotions. It's a trap, because in real life, no one truly wants to listen to men. Even when you open your heart, in the end they simply say, "Don't overthink. Stay strong. Be a man." Crying, seeking sympathy, or expecting mercy. These are luxuries reserved only for women and children. Even in the movie Titanic, during the disaster, who was saved first? Women and children. And even today, society shows compassion and mercy first to women and children. Men, whether they want to or not, are expected to sacrifice themselves. The harsh reality is this: when a man falls, other men stop respecting him, and women begin to lose attraction toward him. There are countless examples of this all around us. Now, this does not mean a man should never cry. At the end of the day, we are human. There are moments when crying is natural, but only in private or in front of your closest friend. Crying doesn't solve problems. It only reveals whether you are capable of handling your life or not. A man must learn to endure pain and suffering at the right time and turn it into a weapon. When pressure arrives, a boy falls apart. A man awakens the warrior within. Take a screenshot of what you see on your screen right now. You'll need it. Diamonds are created only under extreme pressure. This pain is what shapes the character of a strong man. Pillar number 3. Pillar number 3. Always be ready to fight. Years ago, a friend casually said something that has stayed with us ever since. As a man, you should always be ready for a fight. This means you must always be prepared for a physical confrontation, because physical fights never come with warnings. And if you are not prepared, you will be beaten like a weak boy, unable to protect yourself or the people close to you. Every man has a responsibility to protect himself and the ones he loves, his mother, sister, family, friends, and partner. But along with self-defense, self-control is just as important. The man who remains calm while staying mentally prepared for a fight, that is a real man. Always try to settle things peacefully first. But if the situation demands it, you must also know how to speak in the other person's language. If you want to learn how to prepare yourself for a fight, comment and let us know. We'll create a future video on this topic. Pillar number 4, be slightly selfish. In today's double-standard society, the word selfish is portrayed negatively. But the truth is, we all need to be a little selfish. This doesn't mean thinking only about yourself all the time. But when it comes to your life, your top priorities, your goals, and your life purpose, you must be selfish. A weak boy wants everything at once. He chases validation and acceptance from others, even if it costs him his own goals and future. A real man, at the right moment, realizes, I need to focus on myself now. I've already thought enough about others. What people say or think no longer matters. When it comes to my purpose, my studies, my work, my goals, and my time, I will keep control in my own hands. Because if I fail tomorrow, none of these people will return my wasted time. So don't hesitate to be selfish. Identify your top priorities and stay loyal to them. Until you become selfish for your own life, you will never reach your full potential as a man, because that is the mindset of a real man. Final rules to become a powerful man. To transform from a boy into a strong and powerful man, you must follow these rules. Be financially strong and powerful. The bitter truth is, without money, the world does not recognize your value. Financial strength gives you freedom and control over your life. Stay away from anything that makes you weak. Alcohol, drugs, gambling, porn, video games, and unnecessary distractions weaken your mind, body, and willpower. Stay away from the wrong women. The wrong woman can destroy your focus, peace, and life. A real man chooses a high-value woman who supports his future. Be physically powerful. A strong body builds confidence and dominance. People can recognize strength without you saying a word. Be mentally strong and disciplined. Physical power without mental control is incomplete. Without discipline, consistent growth is impossible. A plant that doesn't grow can never become a tree. In the same way, a boy who doesn't grow consistently will be crushed by the world and will never become a man. Now, the choice is yours. Which path will you choose? If you like this video, like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching.